YouTube, welcome back. Forbidden durability. This, I've already done this in the past actually. However, this video is actually made after the explanation setup video, so I can actually focus more on the gameplay and less on the explanations. Anyways, this one is actually done with Phase Rush and Nimbus Cloak, but like I said, you can actually, change up Phase Rush and Nimbus Cloak for Nullifying Orb and Airy depending on how you really want. But with that being said, let's go into the matchup versus Irelia. And I do have Phase Rush, so I think I have a bit of leeway in terms of escaping certain scenarios. And maybe that even might be a factor why she doesn't go into me. But we'll see and find out. I honestly am playing passive mostly because I got conditioning, transcendence. I don't really have anything until a certain point in time. Oh, I'm getting ganked. I was hoping that me stacking the main wave was actually going to be a good thing. It seems to be a good thing. I probably didn't even need to use flash, but for safekeeping, you have to survive ganks. Have to. I barely kill anyone in lane, man. Not on my own, at least. I barely kill. But my rune says it all. But if all I can do is CS and CS better than the enemy, I also need to try and do whatever I can to escape ganks as well, or at least come out with a kill, because I can't just hook shot over the wall and cover 3 screens of distance and kill my opponent. I can't do that, so I gotta do something else to get advantages. But with me actually surviving, popping a potion, playing a little more conservatively, I actually managed to catch a nice huge wave. And with this wave being closer to my tower, I can probably set up for a bigger minion wave to push under to her tower and recoil to get Tabis and Call. It's probably a really good amount of gold to use, I'd say. Yep, everything is going as planned. If Irelia does come to me, then I'm gonna have to use phasers to somehow get out. I do have level 6, she has level 5, so maybe I can even go for a kill if that was to happen. But I don't think it's gonna happen because Irelia is still busy going under tower and farming. So with that being said, yep, as I predicted, Tabis and Cull completed. And now we go back to farming. You see, if an opportunity does come up, but it has to be like a really blatant, obvious opportunity to kill the Irelia. If it does come up, then yeah, I could probably go for it. But till then, we're gonna have to play a little bit further back, or just not dumb. Don't want to eat any random E's. I wouldn't really think that Irelia would just use W and E to farm against me when I don't really have anything. I just have Tabis and I don't have runes until like 10-12 minutes. So I don't know, man. It confuses me, but I won't budge. I'm not really trying to go in. I did try to feel her out with my phase rush combo over there, but it's not really to commit to a fight, because if you commit, there really is nothing you can do about it. You're locked in for a commitment you can't even get out of. Well, unless you're me. Like here, I'm just like, if we're gonna fight, you have to start first, not me. You're gonna have to start. You have to use your abilities first, so I can see so I can like predict what the future is gonna be like. Somehow I think Echo just came around from the back. I stopped talking mostly because I'm just thinking to myself, hold on. So for me to pick up a kill against this passive Irelia, which is really weird. Passive and Irelia does not aren't two words you want in the same sentence. That doesn't make any sense. I have to actually have a jungler to come and fix it for me, or organize this kind of kill, because me alone wouldn't be able to do it. It confuses me, but at the same time, I'm not really surprised. 44 on call. We're looking for Cleaver first. Obviously, damage. So you should already know. Cleaver completed, and we have a cloth armor. I'd say I'm probably gonna go with the way the team looks. Evan Shroud probably coming up. Could have been Randwins, but their team is looking a little bit. Nah, not yet. No, I'm just really farming pretty much. It's all I can do. Really actually left lane, went to go mid lane or something. Maybe she had enough of me. Maybe she wanted me to start engaging, and then she would start fighting back. But I guess it was just a stalemate of who's gonna start it first. And I guess that's what happened. But I take blue buff. I take the Grump as well. If there was a Scuttle Crab, I would have taken that. But Scuttle Crab is actually down in the bot lane, so probably not. My Qs are actually starting to hurt. If she took that Q, she probably would have died. Maybe even to bleed, who knows. I do have a couple of levels on her. 2 levels, so it does make sense. And we do have a lot of gold under our belt. We're doing pretty good in terms of gold income. Going in for more minions over here. This match is really more focused on farming, I'd say. I just try to farm as much as possible. Then it's like farm first, then fight later. Evan Shroud is complete, and we look for a fight in the... Why do I have to ghost, man? But why? Oh! I think I see the icon of the revive, which I don't think she should have, by the way. She shouldn't have a revive, especially not basic ability. Wait. That sleep killed me, man. Whatever. 3 for 1. I'll take it. Like, they're all ranged, all far away. And I'm trying to make these plays, and maybe the velocity would have been better. Could have been. One way or the other, I still came out with 3 kills under my belt. Level 14, lots and lots of farming, lots of it. I don't see what we can do mid lane. Well, I don't see what I can do mid lane. I need to try and get myself ahead. Get that ward. Go for that prompt too. Go for some top minions as well. Closing on that level 15, and maybe a couple bit more gold, and we can actually buy Force of Nature. Going into randoms as well for our 4-item spike. Level 15. I really just let my team do whatever. I'm trying to become as strong as I could possibly can. Now we do have Force of Nature complete. We're looking for that Randwins coming up soon. Just farming towards it. I mean, that's really what's happening. After farming for a bit, then I start to join a fight with level leads. I think that's how it just has to be, though. Did he really? I think he's just saving his ultimate for me, but I managed to get a kill here. You know, here's where I think it actually starts to shine. Their inability to kill me, or they're taking way too long. I got all these resistances under my belt. I have 193 magic resist, and it gets amplified by Force of Nature, making sure that I take even less magic damage. And this armor that I have, Tabi's, and we're soon gonna go for Randwins, making sure that I take as less physical damage as possible, and auto attacks as well. It's a good type of damage reduction we're looking for here, and making sure that they take damage with the Cleaver and Evan Shroud. Nice. And Gathering Storm, don't forget that. Right, we are at 4 item spike. I'm just looking for my level 16. Once we have level 16, we actually basically are at peak. I'd say our peak would be at Gargoyle Stoneplate, because if we have Stoneplate, I think we go up to 300 resistances. And a shield. Whew. Now that's gonna be now that's a Titan, for sure. A Titan, Tyrant, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna be one tough motherfucker to put down. Morgana manages to land a Q here, and Glacial, making sure that they're okay. You know, Phaser does make its choice. Oh my. I don't like that, man. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that she has a revive in her kid. That needs. She doesn't need it. Just give her a shield or something. A shield, a heal. Maybe even like a dash or something. I don't fucking know. I just don't think she needs a revive. Why? Come on, man. Hell, even give movement speed to your team. Something. I don't know. It doesn't need to revive. That's unnecessary. You know what's funny about Renata Ultimate? Darcy's attack speed scaling is so terrible that I only do 2 auto attacks. 2, maybe 3 at max before it wears out. We're looking for a couple of kills here. She does cuck it with her zones, but we get that. I can't ult him yet, but I will be able to once he gets down to that amount of HP. Unfortunately, I did die because my ultimate dash did put me into fountain range. I didn't really expect it to put me into fountain range. I thought I'd be out of fountain range. But with all those kills under my belt, it's kind of showing how over this match really is. Funny enough, nothing really was happening apart from gold accumulation and Echo taking the dragon. Then we grouped up for the Baron, took that as well. Now we go for the end. I think it's an anticlimactic ending pretty much, just because they're playing ranged champions. They don't really want to smoke like that. They're just gonna stay back. I think at best I'd have to like be under the top. Well, that's kind of sad. I don't want to. That's not how I want to end it. But we did end up taking a dub, so Forbidden Durability. What a performance. GG. As for the review, well, the thing is, it was a success. It was just like, you know, not really paying attention to the icon of Renata. If I did, then I might see, maybe I shouldn't ult here, or. But the one thing I will say, the one thing I do want to kind of like change. Well, no, it's not really a change. I might have to make another play style. One that does kind of feature this rune page, but I kind of want to go more heavier on AD. Still retain some of the resistances, but go heavier on AD. I want to think of doing something like that. That's what I got out of this game. That's what I was thinking. But other than that, it was a performance showcasing the durability and how important durability can be. Because the longer you lost, the stronger you get. With that said and done, thank you for watching the video. Do the YouTube usuals, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And watch more videos. Anyways, all my links are down in the description below, especially that Twitch. Hey, I said Twitch. Yeah, I'm streaming. We're trying to figure that one out. Not really too much of a schedule, but other than that, have a nice day and peace out.
Nothing but